everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. We gotta do Endgame trailer today. So here's the thing. I think it was Tom from Midnight's Edge who said this, that if Captain Marvel wasn't super well received, that we would get an Endgame trailer this week. They would probably rush it out. It kind of feels it kind of feels like they did rush it a little bit because like it's Thursday. Who drops trailers on Thursday? It's Thursday. It's 3.14. It's Happy Pie Day apparently, for you know, math geeks who get the reference. I think this probably is kind of one of those things that they did rush out. I think they were gonna wait a couple more weeks probably. And yeah, I don't think Captain Marvel was quite as well received as a lot of people. I think they were trying to do damage control. This really seems like, hey, rush out the trailer and forget about Captain Marvel. Here you go. Here's the new Avengers trailer. But we have to incorporate. Is she in the trailer? Oh god, I hope she's not in the trailer. Oh lord. If she is, that's the thumbnail. If she is, that's the thumbnail. So there we go. Captain Marvel. Not Captain Marvel. Avengers Endgame trailer. Yeah, well, screw it. One take. We'll do one take. Put it there. It looks like a video game. Yay!
God, seems like 1,000 years ago.
All right.
I fought my way out of that cave. Became Iron Man.
So you're starting off on the right foot with
Realized I loved you.
with the characters people care about, right?
I know I said no more surprises.
I forgot he was on the ship too.
I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
I forgot he was in space. Or was he in space?
The world has changed.
So they're doing the black and white flashbacks? I hope they're not doing it for a long time.
All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do.
I know it's just a personal aesthetic. I like the I like seeing full color. Oh no. More black and white flashbacks. Hopefully they're not going to be very long. Hopefully this will be like just a couple of seconds in the movie. It's kind of an interesting thing, so you know which is a flashback. But now I'm kind of concerned the movie's gonna be filled with so many flashbacks, that's why they had to...
Even if there's a small chance.
Ant-Man. I didn't see the Ant-Man movies. I'll watch them. I'll watch them before.
Everyone who's not in this room to try.
The raccoon's still alive. Okay. I forgot he was still alive.
Whatever it takes.
That's right, Nebula was alive too, huh?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
So this type of shot kind of concerns me. Because that's a lot of like what we saw in Captain Marvel, those kind of slow, weird, oddly paced sort of shots. Different director though, so maybe it won't be. Oh, here we go.
I like this one.
Oh, where do we start? Where do we start? So the good stuff. The good stuff. I like that they're giving us Tony Stark and Cap, that they're kind of saying, hey, here's our characters. Here's our established characters. I'm concerned. I'm really genuinely concerned. This one might not be as good as it should be. It's going to be long. It's going to be like 3 hours. So to judge 3 hours on 2 minutes and 26 seconds is impossible, right? You can't do that. So I'll judge what I'm seeing in the trailer, which I'm seeing. I mean, what else can you do without giving spoilers though, right? So they're giving us a lot of these kind of slow walking shots. I don't know if I like the black and white for flashbacks or not. I mean, it could be really, really good and work. It might be something that they did because it was getting confusing or something in test screenings. This is speculation. If there's so much like flashbacks that they had to kind of tint them differently so you knew it was a flashback. I'm concerned this movie might be a little confusing. I have no reason to really do that. This is just my brain clicking like a million times a second here. That might be something why, or it's an intentional aesthetic. Either way, I don't like it when they do black and white and like red. You know, I really don't like it when they do that sort of thing in movies, because, you know, the only reason a movie should be in black and white is if it was filmed before color was a thing, or it was filmed to emulate the style of something from before color was a thing, or if you have no budget and you used a bunch of credit cards to make an independent film or something. So thank you for subscribing. I have my sound on for the trailer, obviously. Oh no. This stuff. I can be very concerned about that. So that's just a matter of personal taste. That's just me that's the movie critic, not like your average sort of movie going audience. I think a lot of people might not even put two and two together and connect those, but my brain I go off on little tangents sometimes. My personal concerns on this is that pretty much everybody I like in the Marvel Cinematic Universe isn't in this. They're not there. They're not around. With the exception of Thor, I really liked his movie, his standalone movie. It's kind of like going to all of the... Well, at least I liked his third movie because it was fun, right? Thor Ragnarok was probably one of the better ones in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't like it because it kind of takes the character and makes him kind of funny, but I think that's what I liked about it. He was fun. It was a fun movie, right? The Captain America movie too. Let me talk about the Captain America movies. I didn't see Winter Soldier. Full disclosure, I didn't see it. I was kind of, and because I didn't see it, I think I wasn't interested at all in pretty much most of like that the Winter Soldier plot of Civil War, and between that and a lot of the kind of, there's a lot of stuff that really slowed down in Civil War for me, and I was having trouble staying awake in that. So I'm sorry, don't kill me. Don't be mad at me. I liked the first Captain America movie, I think more than I thought I would. So then when you got into like Civil War, I because I had skipped so many of these, and I hadn't seen Age of Ultron. I still haven't seen Age of Ultron. I've heard that one's fine. You can probably skip that. I like that they're going back to Captain America. I like that they're saying, hey, these are the people who we've established this universe on. But then to throw in this new chick at the last minute and this in the stinger of the trailer, it's like, okay, you're doing all this great work to build up the characters that we know and love, right? And that the majority of fans love and identify with. Like the main core Avengers, Iron Man and Captain America, and so to kind of bring Captain Marvel in now at the last second. Also, you have too many captains with similar names. Movies, stop that! Don't do that. It kind of feels a little off-putting. It's like, oh, here, remember all this stuff? Oh, here's the new thing. No, I don't want the new thing. Give me the old stuff. So that's kind of one of my concerns. My other concern for me personally is that the movie is going to be kind of a little too serious and heavy-handed. Because here's the thing. The Marvel movies have been kind of fun. The Marvel movies have been they've been more towards comic books. They've been more towards fun stuff. I really loved Guardians of the Galaxy too, and considering that like pretty much all of the Guardians of the Galaxy are dead except for the raccoon, and like it's concerning to me that, because I really liked their second movie quite a lot, more than the first one for sure. I'm concerned that they're not going to be like that they're going to actually leave all of these other characters out and just focus on the ones we're seeing in the trailer. That's kind of a concern of mine. And for somebody who I prefer Doctor Strange to, Captain America and Iron Man. I prefer a lot of these other characters. This is kind of the thing that's concerning me. So I'm a little concerned, but of course this is just a snippet. They don't want to give spoilers. I totally get that. The other thing that concerns me is their interaction here. I think they're trying to set her up like Valkyrie.
I like this one.
Like she's supposed to be like Valkyrie. And I think this is the butt double. I really do. because her arm is a little less scrawny, a little less lanky, I guess, is how I would put it. She seems a little, I think this might be the butt double. I don't know. But no, it feels like they're trying to set up Captain Marvel here like she's Valkyrie. And she's not. She doesn't have that personality. She doesn't have the charm or charisma that Tessa Thompson has. You know, I think they're trying to kind of say, oh no, this is a fun character. She's snarky. She's funny. Thor likes her. See, Thor likes her. Yeah, just because Thor's written to like her doesn't mean that she's not coming across as kind of, maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they'll make her a lot more like Valkyrie and say, no, you have to like not come across so snotty and condescending. Maybe they're using alternate takes. Maybe they did some reshoots. The rumor is that they had like 2 takes of this movie, one with more Captain Marvel, one with less, or like 2 different versions of this movie, depending on how well Captain Marvel did. Man, they're gonna have to make her as likable as Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie, at least for me to like come around on her character. Very, very sad that the most important character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is not in this movie. Goose the cat. Where's Goose the cat? You know, where's the kitty? He was the most important thing. So I'm very, very sad that he was not in this movie trailer so far. Maybe he'll be in there. Maybe he'll be like the big, you know, thing that, you know, she goes into Nick Fury's office or something, and there's the cat, and she's like, oh, it's Goose. And then Goose saves the day. Then I'd be okay with it. I don't know. I'm not super excited on this one because like the critic part of my brain is ticking away saying, but yeah, where's all the characters you like? And they're doing the black and white stuff and it's so serious and full of itself. I don't know. I'm not sold on this trailer. If God, do I tell you guys? Yeah, if I wasn't seeing this for the channel, I would probably watch this on like a $5 Tuesday based on the trailer alone, right? Based on the trailer alone. And keep in mind, trailers are meant to advertise a movie to you, right? If a movie doesn't look good by the trailer, I still don't go to movies usually if they don't look good by the trailer. This is kind of why I skipped the Ant-Man movies. They didn't look that great. I am probably going to fill in the gap. I need to probably fill in the gap with Black Panther at some point. I'll probably have to watch that. I still haven't even seen it. Because what are you going to tell me that I don't already know in any of the other related movies? Not that much. It's just going to be kind of a filler. Same thing with Captain Marvel. Full disclosure. Again, just to be perfectly honest, there's really nothing in Captain Marvel that you need to see to know how Endgame's gonna turn out. I don't know about this trailer. I mean, is it doing a good job not giving spoilers? Absolutely. Absolutely. And that is exactly what the trailer has to do. It has to kind of get you excited for the movie. I don't want to look at her anymore. Go away. I don't want to look at her anymore. I think it's going to get a lot of people excited for the movie because they're going, here's our old established characters. Here's Captain America. Here's Tony Stark. Here's Black Widow. I think they're going to piss off a lot of people with Captain Marvel being in that little end scene. And she's not Valkyrie. They're trying to set her up like this snarky, witty sort of Valkyrie character. And she's just not for me anyway. What do you guys think of the trailer? I'm on the fence. I'm cautious, but you know, like I said, they can't show us too much. They really can't show us too much. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am Mecha Random 42, PO Box 1566, Loveland, Colorado 80539. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye! Thanks for watching! If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!